Hey guys, Monch Panel Wash here. Coming to you live this morning, doing a bird proofing job. We have a 3 panel array. Um, Quite a lot of panels up here. We have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 24 panels on this side over here. Let me show you where we're talking. So we had to remove an old chicken coop mesh to put on real PVC coated mesh on this setup. Wish I had called live before we did all of that, but we took off 2 garbage bags of mesh from off of here that was completely not done properly, and we have now replaced that with proper PVC coated mesh, um, gauge specifically for your bird proofing jobs. This is not painted, this is actual PVC coated. This is from my distributor directly, so I order these directly from the source. I don't go through any middleman to get this stuff. Okay, so and it's heavy. It's not that thin mesh that you buy on Amazon. This is better than that. So we have our J hooks that we use to clip our mesh onto our panels as well, and doing a bending process. So we bend it at a 90-degree angle depending on what our canvas is for the day. Today our canvas is different because we have these brackets that are sticking out, so we are going with a flush finish onto the panel. It's not difficult to do, guys, don't get me wrong, but it's time consuming. All right, so right now I have my guy here doing a bend, and he's about to apply this right here. So as you can see, he has set this up. All right, but I'll get back to him while he set that up so he can get it done. But I have this going, and this is how we do these. So pretty much you're gonna bend these depending on how the panels are. So for this bend, grab that. What I'm gonna do is six. So I take that out. So 90 degrees on this. If you have a straight edge, you can use it as well. Um, I just use it. I'm using this today because it's right in these pockets that we're doing. So we want to get the exact measurement. So we're using the mesh to get the exact measurement, and then we're just dropping it in. So if you see, it falls right in just like that. Okay. And now we use our J hooks to fasten these on to these panels right here. As you can see, it fits perfectly there, and all you need right now is a J hook. So what do I call a J hook? This is our J hook. Why is it called a J hook? Because it looks like a J. Comes with a washer, a non-reversible washer. Once it goes on the top, it can't come back. So it's one-way washer that clamps on and locks directly. So figure out exactly where you want this to go. We don't want the mesh sticking up over the panel like that. We want the mesh to actually be flush against the panel, so that when you're cleaning it, it's not grabbing your brush. So you give yourself some space, and then you insert underneath the panel, and then you can hear, sometimes you hear a click, but sometimes it's just hitch right into the underneath the panel there's a lip under there, and then you just slide on your J-hook, and that's it. It's as simple as that. This is non-reversible, like I said. This can't come off. The only way to take this off is to actually break the clip off at the end. So if you're having work done by your solar panel company and they need to remove a mesh or a section, you could just break it off, remove this clip. This is now dead, right? You throw that out, and then you apply a new J-hook to the same washer that you had, and boom, it's the same thing. It does not come off, right? It works again. So you just got to replace this piece. You don't have to replace the washer, right? And then you would reapply same way we just did. Once you stick it on there, you'll hear it clamp. There you go. That means it's snapped in. You pull back and it's snug. Once it's snug, you lock it. Once you lock it, that's it. So that's how you do a proper bird proofing. It's not difficult. However, like I said, it's time consuming and every layout is different. As you can see, all of these are different brackets that are sticking out on the back. Every manufacturer or every installer has a different setup that they use. These guys are using these exterior brackets that are anchoring outside, and then you have to cut the mesh, obviously, to fit it in these pockets. If you do each pocket this way, if you have to remove it for any reason to do work, boom, you could take it off, remove your panel, do your work, change your harness, your wire harness, or do whatever you need to do under there, or replace the entire panel, and you're done. Then this could go back exactly how you remove it. If you cut them like this is about 3.5 feet. You could cut them 4 feet, 5 feet if you don't have these brackets to contend with, and then everything should be fine. This is the best way to prevent pigeons from getting under your solar panels. And once you have these installed, then obviously your pigeon's gonna have to go find someplace else to go. So this is, so I just wanted to share that with you guys today, and hopefully this was helpful. And if you're a DIY and you want to do it yourself, you can obviously try to do it yourself. It's risky. Its roofs are high. So you want to definitely take precaution. Wear a wire, a harness if you're not comfortable. This roof is not as steep as the others. Obviously, we do have a harness up here as well, but for where we're doing right now, there's no harness necessary. If we have to go to the edge, then obviously we put the harness on. If you look over there, there's our harness right there on the roof, ready to go, but we're not ready to do the edges yet, so we're not gonna put that on just yet. The roof, like I said, it's pretty flat right here in the center, so we're gonna go ahead and just work in this middle section until we get ready to go on the side. Once we go on the sides, then we start using the harness to anchor up. But guys, thank you very much. I hope this was helpful, and it's Months Panel Wash. We'll catch you guys, share and like our video if you want to see more videos like this. Thank you.